to share my walkaway story with you guys in hopes that it might help somebody else walk away, or help somebody else just feel like they've been validated, because that's what this movement has done for me. So growing up as a kid, my dad was the type of person who just didn't share their political views. Back then, nobody really talked about what they believed in or who they voted for. And when I turned 18, it was kind of a rite of passage. When I went to vote for the first time, my dad, outed that he was a conservative. And growing up, I always felt a sense of pride, especially with the Star Spangled Banner and the Pledge of Allegiance. They even played the Star Spangled Banner every morning in school, and we said the Pledge of Allegiance. And I remember having that sense of pride, for being an American. And then 9/11 happened when I was a junior in high school. And I remember that feeling. And it was the first time that I really didn't feel safe in America. It was a scary day. It was a scary time. And, I remember those times. I remember, why that war started, and this war that's gone on for so long, it seems like it doesn't have an ending. So, I was a Democrat because I didn't really like my dad's values. I guess I was young, kind of rebellious. So of course, I didn't want to just go with what he said. So I became a Democrat. I thought it was the party of acceptance, and that's who I am as a person. I accept everyone as long as they don't do anything to me. I don't care about, the color of your skin or who you choose to worship and have faith in. And I don't care who you love. I love everyone, the same. We're all Americans. We're all humans. And so I thought that's what the Democratic Party was about. So I voted for Obama the first term. I did not vote at all the second term for him. I didn't agree. He didn't bring the hope and change. I saw a lot of things that I didn't like. But it still didn't, kind of link that to the Democratic Party. I just thought, okay, well, hopefully in 2016, we'll have a better candidate. Well, we didn't. So I didn't vote in that election either because I was a Democrat and I really didn't know about Trump. I thought maybe, he was just playing a game or, whatever. I mean, the media coverage about him, I believed all of the stuff they were saying. So, after he was elected, though, I started to realize that, some of the things that they were saying just weren't true. And I started to really see the attacks, and not just the attacks on Trump, the attacks on people who supported Trump. And for me, I was like, hey, that's not the way that we're supposed to be thinking. That's not what we stand for. And why are we attacking these people, but they're not attacking us, not as much anyway, and they're not being violent, and there's not these hate groups forming of Trump supporters, right? And so I really started to listen to what Trump was actually saying, and I started to really start to agree with what he was saying. But I thought maybe I was a little crazy. I was really, really scared to debate anybody or talk about any of it until I saw Brandon's WalkAway video, and it touched me deep down in my soul because he really validated everything that I had been feeling. He validated that it's okay to walk away from something that you just don't believe in. And so after I saw his video, I was so excited. The first thing I did was call my dad and tell him, hey, I'm not a Democrat anymore. I'm going to register as, a conservative. And I was super excited, to kind of join this movement and start talking to people. But when I started talking to people, they started treating me horribly, calling me names, calling me a racist. I don't have a racist bone in my body, just all kinds of really vile things. And so this group, the people in this community, really, in the WalkAway campaign, they really made me feel validated. And I have never felt so much love and acceptance, and had good debates with people ever, before meeting people in this community. And it's been amazing. I've met some such good friends, and we are seeing the Democratic Party just go insane. Like some of the things that they are saying and doing, it's just crazy. And they're acting like children. And I just think that we need better. We deserve better. And it really feels like the Democratic Party now is really just against America altogether and what we stand for. And I look back and I remember that pride, and I remember being proud. And I haven't felt that in a long time until I went to a Trump rally, and I actually got to meet Brandon there, and he is the most genuine person ever. He's just amazing. He's real. So when we were at the Trump rally, I felt that feeling of being patriotic again. I felt that feeling of being proud again to be an American. And that's something that I don't want to lose, and I don't want to let go. So that's my walk away story. And my walk with story is it doesn't matter who you are to this group of people that have decided to walk away. It doesn't matter. We all have different views, and we all have different opinions about things. And, we all are different humans. We're different people with our own brains, and we can think for ourselves. And the one thing that I can say about this community and the people that I choose to walk with now is that even if we don't agree, we can agree to disagree, and we can have a good, healthy debate, and we can move on. It's not the end of friendships or the end of, the world if you don't agree with someone. So, my walk with story is that anybody in here that's feeling, you're losing family members or you're losing friends, and you feel alone in this, just know that myself and a whole lot of other amazing people in this community are here for you, and we walk with you, and we'll continue to walk with you. But guys, we have to get out there and fight. Okay. Brandon cannot do this alone, and we have to make sure that Trump gets his second term, because y'all, if they get control and power now, we're going to be in a lot of trouble. So we all have to do our part. We have to make these testimonial videos. We have to go out there and talk to people. We have to really push this campaign, because without us, this campaign doesn't run, because he cannot do it all by himself. So that's my walk away story and my walk with story. And I love all of you guys. And I hope soon that all of us can feel that patriotic spirit again and be proud to say that we live in America.